Hello and welcome to another episode of Tekkit Lite Crash Course. Today we're going to start by giving my wife a little gift. Made another canvas bag. We're going to turn it purple. Now normally you'd use a bit of lapis and a bit of rose dust to do that. However, lapis is valuable in this game. Later on we'll be using it to make advanced circuits, advanced batteries, things like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to find those flowers we picked earlier. There. Indigo flowers. Indigo flowers, when you break them down, they make indigo dye. And of course, roses make rose dye. Put rose and indigo together, you get purple. Just happens to be her favorite color. So give her a little bag. Where is she? Where are you? You're in your house? She's like to take the half-buried house over here. There you go. You're welcome. Alright, another thing we wanted to do today, I want to try to get around to making an extractor. Extractor is another IC2 machine which allows to draw rubber from just about anything that has rubber in the name, as well as making regular rubber trees and sticky resin a bit more efficient to gather. So first, we need to look up how to make one, because I don't remember. Extractor, here we go. Now these other extractors you see here, they're more advanced versions of the same machine. We'll be getting into those when we get into some higher voltages. So we need another circuit, another machine block. We need a bunch of tree taps. Simple enough. Let's see, I think I got my refined iron over here. So get some refined iron, need more cable. Excuse me. Let's see, I've expanded my wall a bit. I also macerated and smelted all of the things. So I just have a ready supply of ingots. I don't keep smelting on air. I'm going to take some refined iron. Take a bit of copper. We'll take the old stuff first. I think I have some spare rubber back there. I'll take some redstone. I think I have enough wood back there too. I think I've got enough in my inventory anyway. Go ahead and make our cables. Toss in that refined iron, bit of redstone, and circuit. Make a machine block. Before we do that, go and make our tree taps. And I made one too many, but oh well. What are we going to do? So we get for being in a hurry. I think it was this way around? Yep. One extractor and one zombie pounding at my doors again. I think. I think my golem scared him off. The trouble with the villagers, when you fence them in, they get brazen. They just stay outside all night, going to the club, dancing, you know. Ah! You, keep doing your job. Alright, I do need a bit of additional cable to cable the thing up. Oh, yeah, I do have some extra cable. Alright. So I'll just plunk this guy down right there. Run a bit of cable into it. And we'll find something to extract. Let's see, do I have any spare rubber wood? Oak. I think it's in the warehouse. First we'll get some resin, demonstrate on that. Then we'll get some rubber wood, and then we'll go to the jungle and get a massive rubber tree. See if we can fell it in one swoop. If not, then we'll just take what we can get with my bronze axe. Let's see, where's that rubber wood? Rubber wood. Here we go. Take some of that. Should grab some charcoal too. Or some coal. Just grab coal. I should build a proper stair up to that warehouse. That's coming though. So yeah, normally with sticky resin, when you would smelt it, it would give you 1. But when you extract it, which granted does take quite some time. How's my power level doing? A bit of charcoal in there. I just did put in a second macerator as well, just because it was taking forever. Yeah, every 1 sticky resin you put in now, get 3 rubber balls out of the extractor. Toss some of this rubber wood in there. You wait a while. Every one of these you put in, you get 1 rubber ball out. Also a handy way to get rubber, so you can just go and make yourself a forest of rubber trees and knock them down and just throw them in the extractor and get a bunch of rubber out. Plus you can throw the sticky resin in too, get some extra. So, no more need for tree taps. So toss this guy in here. So let's let that work its magic, and as soon as daylight rolls around, we'll go and get some, go and get a rubber tree from the jungle. Show you what those guys look like and what we can do with them. Plus show you some more things we can do with the extractor. Just making coolant cells for upgrades. Maybe we can make an upgrade this episode. It's not that complicated. That way it'll make our IC2 machines run a bit more quickly. And as we approach the jungle, see these giant dark trees you see here? I said see twice. Anyway, these giant trees, these are rubber trees, believe it or not. And they are enormous, so we can get quite a bit of rubber out of them. So what we're going to do, see how far our bronze axe takes us, chopping one down. Oh, got half of it. Alright. So this is a lot of wood on there. Yeah, each of these is a little rubber thingamabob. Now one of the interesting things about rubber trees, when you put it in, or rubber wood I should say, when you put it in your crafting area, it automatically makes 8 sticks, which is kind of interesting. Plus you can extract it into rubber bits. You also get little rubber saplings naturally. So I wish we could get the rest of that. Oh, I have a copper, maybe refined iron. I don't think I can make anything out of that. Don't have my crafting thing. I guess we'll just head back then. Alright, so back to Pompeii we go. Oop, grab that. Our 2 rubber saplings. I'll just replant one here. Because I'm a nice kind of guy. I don't think it'll grow because of all that extra stuff up there. Probably need to take a diamond axe to it to really get the whole thing. There we go. Grab some of this extra stuff. So it's a great way to get a ton of sticks. And it started raining, so I turned my audio down. I'm gonna grab a bit of bone meal, see what we do, what happens when we grow one of these trees. Does it become the giant one? Are there little ones? We're about to find out. Let's see. Bone meal. Plant that over here in the corner. It's a little bit out of the way in case it does get huge. Bone meal does not seem to work. I'll just let it grow naturally then. So put bone meal away. And we'll see what this guy over here is up to. We'll have to throw some more coal into the generator. Seems to still be powering. That does need more coal. I don't want to put in too much at once, because it will waste it if you just leave a whole bunch of it in there. Charges faster than these machines can draw it back out. I'll cut it out. What was I gonna do? Ah, need tin. Yeah, one of the other things you do with the extractor is you make what are called coolant cells. Coolant cells instrumental in the construction of upgrades, specifically overclocker upgrades. Put my copper away. Done with that. Oop, I will need the refined iron though, because I'll need to make another circuit. Actually, I probably will need that copper now that I think of it. How do these chickens keep getting out? I don't understand. They're masters of escape. Probably hop up on the side of the fence and just walk out. I'll have to find a way to fix that. Alright, so with the tin. Ooh, need a crafting area. Take the tin and make some cells. Don't need so many this time. I got a lot of junk. Take the cells, fill them with water. We need water cells for this particular excursion. Why you know water? Oh, I know what's happening. My inventory's full. There we go. Okay, yeah, turns out I'm a knucklehead. Once again. I was trying to fill cells with a full inventory. Can't have that. So, back to work. Have to clean that out. My inventory, that is. So, hippity hop. I guess what we do, we just toss these guys into the extractor. Take our rubber out, get the rubber wood out of the way. Now you do have to be careful with these, you have to be diligent about it, because these guys don't stack. You do have to pop them out. As I'm looking at not enough items recipes, I did this wrong. It's actually been updated, so now to make a coolant cell, is throw some tin around a water source, be it a water cell, water bottle, what have you. So, I'm going to throw these hydration cells somewhere else. They don't extract into anything else. I'm going to take my water cells, take a little bit of tin, and get 3 of these. These are 10K coolant cells. They're less effective than later coolant cells, which are used in like nuclear reactors and the like. We don't need those just yet. So, back to the upgrade. I need 3 of those, 2 cables, and a circuit. Oop. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Guy's getting on my nerves. Extra cable, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need the copper. this stuff out of here. Copper, copper, copper. Rubber, rubber, rubber. Oh, I forget my redstone. And my refined iron. It can get quite tedious making this stuff, which is why later we'll be talking about the automated crafting table, which actually takes a recipe, and once it has sufficient ingredients, will give you the item that's in it. There we go. Got a cool an overclocker upgrade. Now it won't appear to make a significant difference at first, because it's just a single upgrade, but you can put up to 16 of the things in. Put up to 16 of these things in to make it go super fast. So we'll take some of our rubber wood out of here. Toss it in there. Now with the overclocker upgrades, it does use more power. So if you have like a restricted power source, or using like something real basic, or something real low power like windmills or water power, it can be a bit taxing on the system. But for now, it'll do. I have run this stuff on less. Basically, if I need to, I'll just put in a second generator. Perhaps not the most green solution to everything, but hey, gets the job done. So that's that. Overclocker upgrades, extractors. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my machines.